Hey guys, and welcome back to Ray Boy. Today is another Percy Jackson video. It is another sorting video today. Today we are sorting the characters from the Mary Poppins movie. I mainly am going to touch on the first one and not the second one where she returns. So there's that. For anyone who's new and doesn't know what sorting is me pretty much sorting characters into the Camp Half-Blood cabins, similar to how people sort characters into the Hogsworth houses, all that stuff. Do have cards here, so let's go through the cards real quick. Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Ymir, Ares, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Hermes, Dionysus, and then we have the 13 through 20 cabin card, the other cabins card that was added on at the end of the Last Olympian, the beginning of the Lost Hero books. For instance, Hypno, Iris, Hades, that sort of thing. Reason why Hera and Artemis are in here, even though they do not have demigod children, it's mainly like attributes and like personality wise, how we usually sort and like powers. And like the Hunters of Artemis sometimes stay in Artemis's cabin when they're at Camp Half-Blood, so there's that. If I mispronounce any of these characters' names, I apologize in advance. Anyways, guys, enough rambling, let's jump right in, starting with our namesake of the movie, Mary Poppins herself. I already have two places where I want to put her. It's either Athena or Hecate. Athena because she is very, very smart, and Hecate, of course, because she's magical, she's magic. But granted to that, like, Mary Poppins is considered, like, perfect in every way, and, like, I feel like that's kind of a thing with Athena, like, things kind of have to be, like, almost, like, perfect. Like, that's, like, a something off of, like, them always plan, and, like, all that stuff. Like, she's very kind, but stern because she's a nanny, and, like, she is shown to have, like, multiple powers, like rotation, like animals talk, and she can, like, fly and stuff, too, and my brain, so that's why I'm torn, because she's, like, is smart to a point, and, like, but has powers. I don't think the powers should, like, completely enigmify her to, like, say, oh, that's what she's fully about. Wow, she's just here as this, like, kind of nice but strict person, and, like, it's very nurturing, and, like, by me saying that, potentially Hera could even come up, like, because Hera is the goddess of marriage and family, the good side, not the bad side. But I feel like it's either going to be Athena or Hecate. My brain just wants me to go in Hecate because it's going to be the easier choice because of all the magic she can do, and she wants to, like, keep it a secret. So I'm sure, like, to some extent, Hecate kids have to keep their powers, like, of magic and stuff a secret to the public. Closely, mortals really can't really see it too much because of the mist. So there's that. I think for the moment, you guys can yell at me in the comments below. I'm just going to go ahead and put her in cabin 20 at Hecate for magic. Like I said, I know potentially Athena too because she is smart and, like, and all that stuff. So there's that. Again, you guys can yell at me in the comments below. But I'm just going to go ahead and do cabin 20 because there's another character on this list I want to put in Athena and I think they deserve better. So there's that. Okay, for our next character, it's Bert. I have two places where I think I want to put him. One of them is mainly because of his relationship with Mary Poppins, of his being loyalty and his friendship with her, and then Apollo, because he is considered an art, because he does, like, artist work, like, he, like, draws, he sings, he does poetry, that sort of thing, because I know, like, it shows, like, they have a good relationship, and I'm sure, like, that he is loyal to her as a friend, and, like, I know, like, they tried to that there was more to it, to their relationship, but I don't feel like it's as strong as what he does, and, like, his part of it is a good, caring dude, and he seems like to be fine with Mary Poppins' powers and everything else, but he even, like, directs the viewers to the Banks house, so, like, of a story point telling of that. I don't know why, but I'm leaning more towards Apollo because of, like, that artist storytelling and, like, poetry standpoint of it all. And I think, yeah, that's where I'm gonna lean more towards. Again, you guys can yell at me in the comments below. I think him being Apollo to Mary Poppins Hecate would be a funny set pairing, so for the moment I'm gonna put him in cabin set Apollo. Again, you guys can yell at me in the comments below, but this is the best I think I can do other than Hephaestus. I think it just shows more towards Apollo than Hephaestus. We have better resources towards that. Okay, so for these next two characters, I'm just gonna group them together because I believe they should go in the same place, and I hate putting these two characters together even though they are siblings in the movie, so there's that. It is Jane and Michael Banks. So first off, right off the bat, they are children, and, like, childlike wonder and all that jazz, Kiwi. The only other place I could think to put them is Hermes because they do pull pranks and stuff like like that, but mainly they're doing it to get attention from their father for that standpoint. And like, again, they are kids. Like, youth is zero discovery. That's their TV's tagline. They're like, they're kids. And like, of course, yes, in the second movie, they kind of lost that wonder because they grew up and like think their whole time with Mary Poppins was a distant dream and like everything else. But we're sticking with them with the first movie, so that's that. So like I state, they're kids. I know this is a cop-out answer. I'm so sorry. Again, you can tell me in the comments below if you think they should have gone someplace else, like Hermes, for instance, because of like all their pranks and stuff. But I don't think it fully that qualifies because they are kids and that's like their point in the story. So yeah, Cabin 18 Hebe. Like, there's no full-on cabin like this says, oh, they're brats and like stuff like that, because they mostly partly are, in my opinion, especially like how many nannies that they should have and like everything else. My brain immediately tries and correlates them to like the Ross kids from Jessie for some reason, because like in that very first episode we learn like literally they keep shunning away nannies, like they keep making them run away, and it's the same way with like the Banks kids, so the Banks siblings, so there's that. Alright, time for our final character. Our final character is George Banks. So he's like a very stubborn, smart man because he works at the bank. He's a non-believer. He is beyond smart and like is very stubborn and set in his ways, and like everything has to go align. Like, of course, like originally he doesn't really care about his children, but like he literally thinks his family should run like a bank, like puffly and smooth and everything else. And literally the only place I can think of him is in Cabin 6 Athena. This was the character I was talking about earlier with Mary Poppins. Sorry, but like this is literally the only place, because it's like everything has to be in a line, everything has to be perfect. Like literally, if this was Harry Potter, he would probably go into Ravenclaw or Slytherin, one of the two. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's all our characters. If you think any of these characters should have gone someplace else, tell me in the comments below. Any characters that I didn't sort and you think they should have gone someplace else, including in the second movie, tell me in the comments below as well. I'd like to hear it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. All that beautiful jazz. The last video right there, subscribe beneath me. All the playlists of all the story videos are up there. I'll also be in the link description below with a Percy Jackson playlist. And I'll see you guys next time here on my mic.